Hey, so in today's video, I'm going to be discussing the most degrading and rude thing that someone can do to a blind person. All right, let's go discuss it. Welcome back to the channel. This is Matt from the channel Blind to Billionaire. It's so great to have you back. I really appreciate you being here. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing, in my opinion, the number one most degrading and rude thing that someone can say or do to a blind or visually impaired person. So I really hope that I am the only person that this has ever happened to, but for some reason, I kind of doubt it. But I hope that I'm the only one that has experienced this. Now, I have to say, real quick disclaimer, I don't have my cameraman here, who is Corey. She is actually unavailable at the moment, so please excuse the headphone that I have in my ear. My phone's on voiceover, so my phone is constantly talking, and I need to have it in my ear for feedback of like what's going on with the video and everything. So I'm just recording this by myself, so give me a little bit of flexibility, please. So anyway, let's get into it. So again, just in my opinion, this is possibly the most rude and degrading thing that someone could do to a blind or visually impaired person. So let's just say I've had it happen in multiple different locations and settings, but let's just say, for example, I'm at a restaurant. Maybe I'm at a restaurant with my parents and my family and Corey's there, or maybe it's just Corey and me, or maybe I'm with Corey's family, or who knows, I'm with somebody. But we're sitting there, we're looking at the menu, and typically when the server comes over, we typically just say something like, oh, just one menu, because, just one menu. And then over the course of us looking at the menu, the server's coming by, getting drinks, things like that, it becomes evident and clear that I'm either blind or visually impaired. It becomes evident. It's obvious. We have one menu. Corey's reading it out loud to me. She's, aligning my hand up with my cup, with my glass to make sure that I don't tip it over and things like that. So it just becomes obvious to the server that I am blind or visually impaired, that there's something going on. So then when it comes time to order, the server will look at me and be like, sir, what would you like? And I'll be like, oh, I'll have the crispy chicken sandwich, please. And then this is the part that gets awkward. Oh, okay, we'll get that. And then the server turns to Corey and says, now, does he like green beans? Would he like some green beans with his crispy chicken sandwich? And I'm sitting right there thinking, dude, I'm right here. Yeah, throw me some freaking green beans. I'll take some of those. Yeah, I can answer myself. And it's just so awkward. And I never really know what to do in those situations. If I speak up and be like, yeah, I'm right here. And it's really funny because in those situations, Corey will look at me and she'll be like, I don't know, Matt, what do you want? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll take, whatever. And it's so funny. I've had this happen at restaurants. I've had it happen at the airport multiple times going through security. It's so awkward going through security. They're like, when you go through security, you have to empty your pockets and everything. They'll turn to Corey and be like, are his pockets empty? What does he have in his hands? And it's like, first of all, my pockets are empty. What I have in my hand is my money clip and a bunch of cash, and you're not taking it. You're not touching it. So it's like, it's so weird. Another place I've had this happen multiple times is when you go to the doctor's office, and I go to the front desk to check in, be like, oh, hey, my name's Matt, and I'm here, my appointment, doctor, whatever like that. And then they turn to the person that I'm with and be like, and they'll ask some random question like, what's his birthday? It's like, once again, my birthday is this. So I feel like that is so incredibly, I don't know why necessarily this happens. And I really hope that I'm the only one that experiences this. And maybe all of you are watching this thinking, I've never had this happen. I don't know what he's talking about. I really hope that's the situation. But I've had this happen a few times. Well, actually multiple times. And it's so weird. I don't know if I come off as an incompetent person that can't answer for myself or what, but I'd actually really be interested to hear from you if you're blind or visually impaired, and if you've had this situation happen, because I would be interested to hear, how do you deal with this? What do you do in these situations? Do you speak up and say and answer the question that is being asked to the person you're with, or do you just let the other person answer, or what? I've gone back and forth. I'm not very assertive, I would say. Well, in situations, that's hard to say. In some situations, I'm very assertive, like too much. And in other situations, I'm very passive. It just totally depends on the situation. So I'm just curious how you approach these types of situations. But I really dislike these situations. And when people do this, I just feel like it's so incredibly rude when I'm standing right there and clearly I hear what's going on and the person speaks to the other person that I'm with, asking a question about me like, oh, does Matt like green beans? Would he like green beans with his sandwich? It's like, dude, I'm right here. Ask me. I can hear you. I just told you what I want. Ask me. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a real quick video. I've really missed all of you. It's been a long weekend. Well, it's actually been the same amount of time that it usually is between uploads for me, but along the weekends, I mean, honestly, on the weekends, I kind of miss all of you. It feels like it's so long from Friday afternoon or whatever until Monday afternoon or evening till we upload again. And it's just like, oh man, I'm missing all my friends from YouTube. So anyway, if you haven't checked out the video from last Wednesday, I think the title on the video is something along the lines of blind, visually impaired, legally blind, low vision, self-promotion on Blind to Billionaire channel. It's something along the lines of that. It was just uploaded last Wednesday. Anyway, if you haven't checked that video out, I would highly recommend you check that out. I would love to see some video submissions from all of you. I think at this point I've received, 10 videos, 10 video submissions. So anyway, if you haven't checked that video out, go over and do that. What I'm doing is just a real quick, just brief description of what I'm doing here is I'm allowing you to basically self-promote yourself and your channel on this channel. So what I'm doing is I'm just collecting videos and then I'm going to put it all together as one video and highlight all of you. So yeah, if you haven't done that, be sure to submit a video. Follow the prompts in that video, and yeah, I would really love to see your videos. So all of you that have uploaded and sent those to me, you've done an awesome job. I mean, it's been so much fun watching the videos and getting to know all of you. It's just really cool. It's realistically, it's just like an elevator pitch, like a 30-second elevator pitch. And all of you have done such a great job. So thank you to the 10 or so of you that have submitted videos so far. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, stick those down below. Otherwise, like I said, I would love to hear from you how you handle these situations. So, oh, hey, are you blind? Are you visually impaired? Well, I'll ask this other person you're with. Hey, tell this blind or visually impaired person to stick a comment down below so I know how they deal with these situations. Anyway, I hope you're able to laugh along with that. But anyway, stick any comments or questions down below. Otherwise, if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribe. Thanks again. I'll see you on Wednesday. See you later. Thanks again. Have a great evening.